friends and strangers on the internet, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another Patreon request. This one is going to be a double feature, actually. We will be checking out a live performance of the English rock band Editors live at Pink Pop 2018. This was a Dutch festival, and that's about all I know. We will be checking out two of the songs from their performance. One is called The Racing Rats, and right after that will be a song called Papillion. Oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce things properly, but I tried my best. And that'll be about roughly 10, little over minutes of this show. So I'm pretty excited about this. I have never heard of this band. I'm pretty excited to watch this performance. It looks like the second song we're watching is going to have a special piano intro based on like the little chapter title in the YouTube video. So I'm pretty excited and really looking forward to this. But before we do that, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been liking, subscribing, all the things you do on YouTube to support a channel you like. I appreciate you so much for doing that. And thank you everybody who has been supporting me on Patreon, on Coffee. I really appreciate you all so very much. And everyone else who is just here watching my videos and spending time with me and sharing music with me. I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Let's jump into this reaction. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Okie dokie. So the Racing Rats is at about timestamp 58 minutes and 25 seconds into this YouTube video. I will put the link to this video in the description so you can watch the whole show if you want to, and maybe check out more of the edit or more of Editors from there. This is not coming from the channel that is called Editor, so I'm not sure what that's about. If I find their direct channel here on YouTube, I'll link that in the description as well. Anyway, let's jump into this. Again, this is Editors, and the first song we'll be hearing is The Racing Rats, and directly after that, we'll be checking out Papillon. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce things. Papillon. Not there's no M in there. Papillon. I tried my best. Let's go. Get my volume up and let's go. Look at all those people.
When the time comes, the odd no longer there. Fall down to my knees, begin my nightmare. Words spill from my broken mouth. I just can't keep them in. I keep up with the racing rats and do my best to win. It's not your time to play. And standing at the edge of your town with the skyline in your eyes, reaching up to God, the sun says it's goodbye.
Ooh, I want to take it back a little bit. Man, he just looks so into the song right now. I'm not catching all the lyrics. It is a live performance, and I'm just not catching all the lyrics well enough, I guess. So I will take a moment to read the lyrics after this song before we check out the next one. And then yeah, but man, I really yeah, this camera angle right here with the sun shining on him. Oh, it just looks so beautiful. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. This song is so pretty so far. Let's keep listening.
And standing at the edge of your town with the skyline in your eyes, reaching up to God, the sun says it's goodbye. Pretend we never met. Let's pretend we're on our own, 'cause we live different lives until our colors below. Shade my eyes from the sun as the dust settles around me. Suddenly my time has begun.
I want to take it back. I'm sorry. This song is so pretty, and I want to take it back to this part that's about to begin. I think this is the chorus. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take it back to about here. And that other art is so interesting. There's some sort of like desperation in that. Ah, I wish I was hearing enough lyrics. I'm hearing some of the lyrics, so I'm catching what some of this is about, but like this artwork here is very fascinating. Interesting. All right, let's keep listening.
Until our covers below, nothing's lying up to the sky. Shade my eyes from the sun as the dust settles around me. Suddenly my time has begun. From the sky, I'll be in the surface of the earth, the surface of the earth. Come on, you realize it's carrying on. Come on now, you realize no time, but you let it be. If drift away, drift away, drift away, drift away. If the rain wants to fall from the sky, I'll be going. If the rain wants to fall from the sky, I'll be going. In the surface of the earth, the surface of the earth, the surface of the earth. Thank you, man. Thank you, Booker Pop.
Wow.
I can't come.
Oh wow. Okay, so the melody of that was just so beautiful. Like so beautiful. And then and the tone of the piano, oh, it was just so lovely. Like the instrumental of the song was so beautiful. And the way it just kept crescendoing toward the end, it was so lovely. I really liked that. Um, Wow, so like yeah, that was that was just a really pretty song. I do want to take a moment to read the lyrics, but the performance of it was so mesmerizing. Part of that was the camera work, but a big part of that was like just how into it the lead singer was and how much fun everyone else on stage was having. Like that was just really enjoyable. And then the way the sun, it looked like it was nearly sunset. So like the way the sun has like this orangey kind of yellowy glow on everything was really pretty. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna take a moment to read the lyrics because I want to know what the song's about. I caught a few snippets, and those little snippets were really nice and very poetic, but I want some context to them. So I'm gonna pause the recording, go read the lyrics, and then come back with my final thoughts about the song. How interesting. The song seems to be, if I were to put it in a nutshell, about like wrestling with the concept of the meaning of life and like your own mortality and the way those two concepts like go together. Which a lot of songs are about, actually, when you really get down to it. Not all of them, obviously, but like a lot of songs really boil down to that one little, well, two little nutshell ideas. The idea of a life well spent, maybe, or time not wasted, if there is such a thing. What is wasting time, truly? Let's not get into philosophy. This is a reaction channel. But but I mean, this song does put a lot of philosophical thoughts in my head. thoughts that I've already been, dealing with lately, actually. I guess everybody deals with that when you reach a certain age. And I think I've, reached that certain age pretty recently where you just start thinking about a life well lived and time well spent and time wasted, if you will. And I really like how poetically it's described in this song. I really love the performance though. It felt like um sort of like a yearning. It felt like a yearning to it. Not just the lyrics itself, but like to the performance of it. And I don't know if he was feeling that yearning himself or if he was empathizing with that yearning in the lyrics. I don't know, but I thought that was really lovely. Very pretty and very interesting and very poetic. I'm really looking forward to the next song. Let's check out the next song. The next one is called Papillon, and it says with piano intro. So I'm guessing he is. Let me switch the camera over. All right, so we see that he's sitting here at the piano. So I'm assuming this is going to be our piano intro to our next song. So let's jump into it. Again, this is Papillon by the same band, Editors. Not the Editors, just Editors. Let's go.
Apart from that, I apologize.
Mm, mm. That piano tone, so pretty. I'm gonna take it back because I want to leave a comment. I just want to say a comment. There is something so beautifully nostalgic about an upright piano, an old thing. It's just such a nostalgic tone. Anyway, I want to hear that again. It's so pretty. Mm, so pretty.
Make our escape. I am my own Papillion. The world turns too fast. Fill up before it's gone.
Mm.
It kicks like a sweet twitch. My Papillion. Feel love when it's shot. Okay, pink pop. Are you there? Are you there? We can't hear. Pink fucking pop. It kicks like a sweet switch.
He's so animated, and that synth. Oh, that synth is so pretty. Oh, he's so animated. I love it. I want to take it back just so I can hear like that synthy bit again. Let's go.
It kicks like a sweet switch. Just don't put down your guns here. If there really was a God here, you raised a hand by now. You won't get old and die here. That's quite enough for me here. We'll find our own way home somehow.
I wish I was in that crowd jumping up and down instead of sitting in this chair right now. This beat is so good, and the synth is so good, and ah, I can't. That would probably knock my desk over. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. I'm really enjoying this one. Look at that crowd. Wow. Look at all those people though.
Just don't deny your guns here. If there really was a God here, you raised a hand by now. You won't get old and die here. That's quite enough for me, dear. We'll find our own way home somehow. And it's just a lucky on the electric guitar, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It kicks like a sweet swing, and it kicks like a sweet swing. Just don't put down your guns here. If there really was a God here, he raised a hand by now. You won't get old and die here. That's quite enough for me. We'll find our own way home somehow. Now raise your hands right now, pin pop. Fucking beautiful.
Ah, the melody.
It kicks like a sweet wind.
Oh, I want to hear that synth with the hand clapping. There's something so magical about a crowd, especially a large crowd like this one, but a crowd that's like in sync with the stage. Like there's just something very profound and sacred about that. Yeah. I would say it's magical or even religious or spiritual, but it's, take your pick. But I would say the word sacred. There's something very sacred being shared in that moment. I want to take it back and share it with them, okay?
Now raise your hands right now, pin pop.
Ah,
Fucking beautiful.
that's it.
It kicks like a sweet wind.
Ooh, with the bass, that bass kick.
Thank you, man.
It's building up again. No, it's so hard not to dance right now. Ah, I think they're gonna play an encore song. That song is going to be called Magazine. But we're not gonna be watching that. We already watched two of them. Oh, that was so good, so good. Oh, I wish I was there. I wish I had been there. Sitting in this chair, trying not to jump up and dance is very difficult. I do want to take a moment to pause the recording and read the lyrics on this one. But that performance, I wanted to be there. I wanted to get up and dance at least, and couldn't, but I wanted to. That's what it made me feel like. I just wanted to get up and dance. That synth was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Like the tone of it and the melody of it and and just the way they used it in the composition, so beautiful. So pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording, read the lyrics, and then come back with my final thoughts on this song, okay? We are back. Wow, now this song seems to have a bit of a profound meaning to it. I didn't catch it right away. I read the lyrics over about two, three times, even read a couple of interpretations online from like fans of the band. And I think I got an idea of what it might be about, but I'm really unsure. So I'm going to encourage you all, if you like that song, to go look up the lyrics yourself. I will tell you that papillon means butterfly in French. I feel like there's some sort of symbolism there or a reference to something that I'm not fully understanding or grasping. So I'm gonna take some time to think about that off camera, after this reaction. But I'm also gonna encourage y'all to like maybe share your interpretation of it if you're a fan of this band. I would appreciate that. But I do like how poetic the lyrics are. I feel like it's another one in the realm of like a life well lived, time well spent, but perhaps in this case, in the context of spending time with someone you love. But I'm really not sure. I'm really not. But I think it's beautiful. I thought the performance was beautiful, and I'm genuinely looking forward to checking out both of these songs as their like studio versions because I imagine they are absolutely beautiful and really. I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm so glad I got to listen to these songs and watch these performances today. That was so beautiful. Thank you so much to the Patreon member who suggested these. I really appreciate your patience on that. They were beautiful songs, and I'm so glad you shared them with me. And thank you everybody who's made it this far in the video. This was kind of a long one. It was a double feature, so roughly a little over 10 minutes of those songs we were watching, plus all my rambling and pausing and backtracking, etc. So I appreciate everyone who's made it this far. I do appreciate you. If you like what you heard, please check out the band editors. This performance was not from their direct channel. I will link their direct channel in the description underneath the link I just reacted to. And if you go to the link I reacted to, it will take you to the entire show. I only watch roughly 10 minutes toward the end of the show, right before the encore song. So like the last two songs on that entire playlist. So if you want to check out more of that live performance, please do so by clicking the link in my description. This video has gone on quite long, but what a beautiful performance. I would like to see the whole show whenever I have time. And I would definitely love to check out those songs in studio versions and just their synth work. Very, very well done. Just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. I want to check out more of this band. Anyway, I'm going to go to end the video here. It definitely has gone on long enough. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.